Hello, 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 and welcome to another edition of the Brian Colletto Show on YouTube. And should it be, uh, should it be a purpose to other platforms wherever you listen to podcast shows? So let's talk a little bit. So again, just like the last show, nothing really prepared in terms of autism, other than to say that I am looking into group pages to join on Facebook. And also, this is very recent, but you can't see it right now um, because I've had this particular mic for a while. But I recently got a little mic for my short form videos um, that I've been working on it for about a year. I had asked for a little mic for Christmas last year and I got it, but the adapter piece wouldn't go into my phone unless I took my case off, and I'm not going to do that. So it took a while before I finally found one in which I don't need to take the cover off my phone. I can just have an extra piece, put it in, and use the Bluetooth, and the mic works. And the reason I bring that up is because things like this, when you get a gift or you buy something that you think is just what you need, and then you find out it doesn't work, these things can really rattle autistics. They can feel very down. Maybe they scream. Um, I didn't feel either of those things, just as a disclaimer, but I'm talking about it, how it can affect other people on the spectrum, that they can get really rattled and can cause people around them, their patients, to really be tested. And so the lesson I want to share with you all with this is to always try to dig deep when it comes to patients. And if you're an autistic watching this, remember that many autistics are problem solvers. You might not be able to solve the problem right away, but over time you will, even if it's not necessarily the solution that you wanted as the solution to that problem. Uh, but luckily, I was able to with that little mic. Um, and luckily, I didn't have any issues when it came to buying this mic that I'm using for this video, because this one is more of a fancy one and more intended for podcasting or live Zoom calls. So, what has gone on with me over the last 2 weeks since my last episode on here? Well, um, not too much. Um, I I did attend a, young professionals summit for the first time ever. It was a mini conference, if you will. There were breakout sessions, and there was a main keynote speaker as well. And it was a lot of fun. Um, Lots of speed networking in between, but overall, a good time, and a good time to make a lot of connections with people. So I really enjoyed it from that standpoint. Um, and Yeah, I, what else? Well, a few days ago was Thanksgiving, so a belated happy Thanksgiving to my US people. Um, and we did get to visit some relatives for that day. Um, and that was nice. And then, yeah, and also over these past 2 weeks, I've been cleaning up a lot of leaves around our yard. Um, we finally got uh, rain in New Jersey, so that helped bring down those leaves. Um, and yeah, otherwise, yeah, not really too much taking place besides uh, doing my usual workouts, among other things, uh, doing the videos. Um, but, you know, most of all, I'm having fun with the things that I am doing. Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. Uh, a few days before that Young Professional Summit, I attended an event with the group called the Shaka Club. It was not a networking, it was simply a time for age-based groups to get together and just uh, converse with one another, be friends, whatever. Um, but no pressure whatsoever. Just come out, have a good time, because we all know in this day and age that people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s don't really get to go out with their friends. So it was a very good time, and I look forward to going to their events when I can. So um, that is all I have for right now. Um, and so um, I hope to be back next week. By the way, happy December 2024. We're in the final month of this year. Um, and as I said, I hope to be back next week with another episode. I've got a very action packed week of events uh, leading up to next Monday night. And until the next time I come on live, I send you all love, light, blessings, and peace. Take care.